The Six Nations tournament will remain on free-to-air television under a new broadcasting agreement, but BBC will no longer broadcast England matches. The deal, set to run until 2029, ensures that the BBC and ITV continue to provide live coverage, while Ireland's matches will be split between RTE and Virgin Media. Under this revised agreement, ITV will take over exclusive coverage of all England's games, home and away, while the BBC will retain rights to Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland fixtures. This restructuring means that ITV will now broadcast 2 matches per weekend, with BBC showing 1. Consequently, ITV will shoulder a larger financial burden for securing the rights to high-audience matches, while the BBC remains committed to covering Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland's games. The exact value of the deal has not been disclosed, though it is expected to exceed the current £90 million agreement. Previously, there was speculation that TNT Sports might acquire the broadcasting rights and place them behind a paywall, potentially restricting access for fans. However, an agreement was reached with the home nations, France, Italy, and private equity firm CVC Capital Partners to maintain free-to-air availability, ensuring accessibility for a wider audience. The Six Nations tournament continues to be a strong performer on terrestrial TV, often drawing over 4 million viewers per match. Keeping it free-to-air is viewed as essential to maintaining public engagement and promoting rugby. TNT Sports already holds the rights to the Autumn Internationals, which are set to be replaced by the Nations Championship, as well as the Home Union Summer Tours. Though they initially showed interest in acquiring the Six Nations rights, TNT later acknowledged that the tournament posed a challenging landscape for pay TV. With streaming companies expanding their sports portfolios, retaining free-to-air broadcasting is seen as a win for the average rugby fan. Meanwhile, the broadcasting rights for the inaugural Nations Cup, featuring 12 nations including the Six Nations teams, will be auctioned separately. RFU CEO Bill Sweeney expressed satisfaction with the outcome, emphasizing the importance of maintaining the Six Nations on free-to-air channels while securing financial targets to support rugby investments. He stated, "We're really pleased to have retained our broadcast deal for the Six Nations Championships, men's, women's, and U20s, with ITV and BBC for the next 4 years." In a highly competitive broadcast market, the commitment of ITV and BBC underscores the importance of the Six Nations and ensures maximum visibility for our sport. The last England match to be aired on BBC before the new arrangement takes effect will be against Wales in Cardiff this Saturday. Fans will need to tune into ITV from 2026 onwards for all England's Six Nations games.